So it seems that TD Jakes is being called out again, and let's link that to somebody else because this whole situation is very weird. Guys, that's Morab Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button, guys. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, send a super thanks if you guys wish to. So Tough News TV are stating that TD Jakes, they are alleging, is part of the freak-offs. Now, I did a conversation on this a couple of weeks ago, as a lot of people have assumed this, but Tough News TV is stating that there are videos and that, you know, he was not only attending the parties, which we've seen, but engaging in these parties and doing things with much younger males. So this is a major allegation that has come forth, but at the same time, would I be surprised? No, because I do think that there are a lot of false prophets within every religion who claim to be something that they're not. And once you are so close to Diddy, you've said nothing about Diddy since everything's happened, you've been around at these parties, you know, it's very much giving, you know, let's misappropriate these funds that we are collecting via our, you know, religious temple, church, mosque, whatever you want to call it, and use them for XYZ. And I think that this is basically what is going on. But I also want to get into somebody else, and I wanted to just bring that up. Definitely go check out Tough's channel, subscribe to his channel, and check out, you know, the content that he's just put up in regards to TD Jakes. I think it's very interesting. He's been accused of doing this stuff, and there are videos around, allegedly is what Kim Porter had said. But I do want to get into somebody else. Upon doing some research, there is somebody that is called Divine Stevens, and I think that he is very interesting as well. He's an entrepreneur, philanthropist, you know, and he also knows TD Jakes. There are pictures of them together. Not only that, guys, but he also knows P. Diddy. And, you know, they clearly are, you know, getting on with this caption of this video, calling it "The Shift Is Now." Just the way that this man Divine dresses, with the top hat and everything, I feel like Diddy was styled the same way. The Divine guy has his own J12 grade school academy, has a performing art track. Prayerfully, it's not a grooming ground. And this is where, you know, the grooming ground allegations come through, because look at his connects. He very well knows Diddy, he very well knows TD Jakes, The Shift Is Now, and, you know, all of this type of conversation. The dress sense, hanging around, TD's being accused of stuff. This is the issue. When Diddy's being accused of stuff, people are going to look at people near him. So we look at TD Jakes for an example. His name's come up once again. But we're not just going to be looking at TD Jakes, we're going to be looking at people around him. In my mind, how I see it is like a spider network, and you're looking at different people. And then when you look at these people, you see, you know, grounds where there are young boys and girls that are attending these places, whether it's in the grooming grounds can be schools, it can be, you know, kindergarten, nursery, it can be, you know, a religious place like a church. There can be plenty of places where there are grooming grounds where, you know, potentially there are a large amount of children who could be groomed in some kind of way. And I wouldn't be surprised if these men are all linked for doing stuff like this. So this is the essence, the crux of the conversation, and that I feel like we need to be reiterating once we are discussing P. Diddy. This is not salacious gossip, guys. I really want to reiterate this. Do not treat this as salacious gossip. And I know that to some extent people always will, regardless, but the crux of the issue is that there were so many young girls and boys who were ill-equipped, as many young boys and girls are, who were groomed without their consent and ended up being essayed and R-worded. And what we can take from this conversation is raising awareness for the young boys and girls being groomed, whatever it could be, and how we can prevent this from taking place. So for the fact that TD Jakes' name is being re-erupted once again, and he's been accused of doing things with young, you know, males, and that there's videos around, is absolutely disgusting, but I wouldn't be surprised. But I also feel like this person, Divine Stevens, I'm not saying that he's done anything, but I feel like the circle that he's been around, were you also at these events and stuff? Why are you close with TD? Why are you also close with Diddy? Why are you dressing in a certain way that Diddy began dressing? It's just very fishy and weird and odd, and people have questions. So day by day, people are just going to have more questions. And now we have Christian Keys coming out saying that he's been essayed by powerful people. It happens a lot, and it's very, very common. And it's very hard to speak up. So I think that it's good to have these conversations and stay on his neck like 50, but at the same time, I don't want people to treat this as salacious gossip. It's about how young boys and girls can be protected and stop being groomed. So 2 to 3 topics, wanted to wrap it up in 5 minutes. Do let me know what your thoughts are. Comment down below, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button for daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it. It's just one click. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It's just one click. It's 24/7 fresh content. I'm up till 5 a.m. and I'm filming. And then I sleep. I wake up, eat, then I'm filming. So I'm constantly filming for you guys. The dedication is there, as you guys can see, so please do subscribe. Comment down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.